Hello, hello, everybody. This is Ron with the funny girl picture because I'm on a generic email here for YouTube, Google Hangout. And I would just let you know that this is the recording for the Facebook event that you'll know exactly, which is included in the $50 master reselling rights package. And allow me to present you my dear friend Robert, who's here to discuss this together. Robert, kindly take over.
Thank you, Ron. I'm so happy to be here and help you with this the project and help folks understand the values that they're getting when they get the $50 package.
Awesome, awesome. Well, let's then immediately share my screen so we could show them a few pictures here. So,
Good.
are you able to see this Facebook
Yes.
page?
Yes,
Okay,
I am.
so perfect. Thank you. Well, this here is actually the page that that everyone accesses for. So for you who are on our on our website here, you're able to see this as a preview because once people actually pay the $50 for this package, which is the $50 master resale rights, we include banners, pictures, videos, and also we decided to give to throw in our Facebook events training, and Robert, you participated here in this training with us, and
Yes. Yes, I
yeah,
did.
perfect. And just that everybody could see, I'm just clicking on the video. This video will start by default, and just that everybody can see, you're right in the middle there at the bottom, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So basically, a video here is an hour and 1 minute 30 seconds, and we kind of really went through the whole ordeal of the Facebook groups, explaining that why it's important to open up a Facebook event through the Facebook group, and we went, we really went through a lot of information there. And here, what we could do, Robert, is we could actually come back onto our team's Facebook group, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and for obviously those who did not take this training, we just kind of a little bit want to give you a little overview. Just below the banner, can you see in the middle there my cursor
Yes.
that's flashing on the events? So we click
Yes, I can.
there. Perfect, thank you. And basically, we want to show you who are here for the first time that we could actually open up multiple events and multiple dates, okay? And where you could actually, according to different dates, like example, let's say for July 1st, if you have, let's say, four specific products that you want to promote, well, you can put those four products for that date, and basically they're all going to be bunched up here. And then if you have upper packages, you can put them on another date, future date, and they'll be all bunched up here. So you could have several. But we're explaining here in this video exactly how this works, Rob. You know,
Yes.
and basically I'll click on one of our major ones, and obviously this is our one of our events page, and as you could see, there are people that are already members and we're up to already over 70. I believe we're over 76 people in the group here. Yeah, 75. I had two requests this morning, so we've added them. And so basically, Rob, could you give our friends here a little overview, because we showed them all quite a lot of stuff they could do, and there's some things, the really cool things that we encourage to do here that it's ideal not to do too much in the Facebook group. Remember that?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so could you share a little bit on this?
Well, you have a lot more latitude in here in what you can post and how you can do it. And also by, as you showed earlier, putting your programs that you want to highlight into future dates. It
Hmm.
allows people to look at the events page and preview several of the products or packages that you're promoting, and helping them to see and understand. The key thing there is to make sure that you keep the dates into the future and not allow them to roll up on you. So that you can maintain that kind of preview activity. Also in the event areas, you have the opportunity to use the events calendar, and you have the ability to bring things highlighted into the situation. There you're showing our calendar. And it helps you to keep track of where you're going and what you're doing, and keep yourself organized in the events area, and provide a lot of value to customers.
Sure. And also, one of the key elements in the calendar, Rob, since you spoke about that, is we had mentioned the fact that when we see actually our friends showing up, it actually shows them their birthday, right?
Yes, it does. And that's really good, because you can now on their birthday, or even the day before, leave yourself a note so that you can be one of the first people to send them a birthday message. And also, something that's really favorable in this area is that within the package itself, there are birthday videos, there are birthday pictures, there are things that you can add to your Facebook that make it very special for them on their birthday.
True, true. And those are included, by the way, at the $10 Master Reselling Right package.
Yes, sir.
The birthday videos, we have 20 Merry Christmas videos, of which 10 of them are with music, and the other 10 are with no music. And for those who will take our Videos Crusher training, you'll know exactly how you could insert your own background music, and insert also your voiceover, and how you can also hire a voiceover, and that all is going to be explained in that video. But you know, here in the events, basically, Rob, an important factor that we're showing people there in the training is we're showing them where, like, we're inviting people at the event where they can watch, example, tonight's Google Hangout.
Yes, sir.
And we give the date, and as we scroll down, okay, example, this is another example, it's the recorded. So they can click here, and here's what happens here. Is that, can you kind of just explain a little bit? We have like Irma here, who had clicked that she likes this video, and Sam, okay, and how easy it was to be able to do this, Sam. Just give a quick overview so people can just have a little highlight what they're going to be learning here.
Well, the people who have liked it, you can then send them a short message. You can click on them, and it will take you to their Facebook page and allow you to put a message into them and invite them to the opportunity again. It can also allow you to market to them some of your other products or videos that you might be wanting to share with them, and it becomes very, very easy to communicate and to work with someone who has already liked your video or in the events area. So it becomes very, very easy to set that up and establish that relationship.
Absolutely. And one of the things that we showed our well, that is there as the training, and those of you who buy that $50 package, you'll be able to learn how you can simply, like Irma had clicked here, okay, and obviously we see her banner below, and we see Sam's, okay, but we actually inserted that ourselves. So here's how we did it, and we're just going to show you one trick. And there's, like, I mean, we have over 2 hours of training on how to do the Facebook event. But what we want to basically show you is we basically clicked on her like, because she clicked that she liked it. And what we did is we just on the comment, and I'll show you just below here, I may say thanks, Irma, just that example, and I release her Facebook banner, not her Facebook banner, but her Facebook timeline link. And by clicking enter, boom, look what happens. She pops up again. And that's how we basically brought her in here. So you see, and by doing this, Robert, you understood, because you participated in the class, we're mentioning all kinds of strategies where we're encouraging we're encouraging everybody here to give added value, because as we also there's two things it really gives. One, Rob, it gives added value to Irma and Sam, because they see, first of all, that I inserted their banner, so I'm bringing them free traffic, right?
Yes, you are.
The other
Yes,
thing
you are.
that, yes, exactly. And the other thing, and I want you to develop on that, but I just want to say the two things, one of the two things, and then if you could kind of maybe elaborate. So one of the things is we're highlighting Irma, bringing traffic to her, exposing her. The other thing it does is because she may reply, and she's always commenting. And what happens is this actually creates a ton of SEO internally with Facebook. And at Facebook, because the more people we're connected with, interacting and liking and sharing, Facebook is actually showing our group banners and our events banners into all these people's feed page. We're on the
Yes.
feed page by clicking on the home. So could you kindly just give a quick overview of the value of just these two things that we just talked about?
Well, the more relationships we develop, the more activity we work with, the more exponentially we get seen within everyone else's timeline, and consequently all of their friends see us, and it becomes a ever expanding network of people who are being exposed to our particular events, and consequently it will drive more traffic to our events and help us establish more clients as we continue to work with and work on our events and our timelines to build more and more relationships.
Fantastic. And here's another example. We say, hey, CRH is launching tomorrow night Hangouts. And we put here, watch tonight's recording. So you see, we could announce several things. And one of the things we're just discussing about also, for the traffic, the exponential visibility that Facebook gives us, we're going to give another little secret here, Rob, okay, to our visitors. And I'd like you to comment on the value of what this secret is all about. Because there's literally hundreds of secrets, because 2 hours, we didn't waste our time. It's basically jam-packed with information, and Robert, Sam, and Mike assisted. And so here's one of the awesome viral traffic effect that a Facebook event page can do for you, okay, is, as we just said before, the fact that we're highlighting, we're encouraging interaction, and with everybody, visiting our fan page and our events page and our group page. This is what happens. Let's say that you have in your group page 1,000 people posting every day, because we remember, Rob, we explained where we encourage you to, there's two possibilities of Facebook groups to have, right?
Yes.
And what are those?
Well, the two possibilities are that you can have unlimited traffic, you can have unlimited clients. You're not limited by the 5,000 people that are there. Yes. And then secondly, within that ability to promote, you can promote to multiple streams of traffic.
Yes, and the Facebook groups, there's basically two kinds. There's like an open group where you allow people to come and post, and a closed group similar to the one that we have here, that we set up, where this is a closed group. So we do mention at the top, private group, no affiliate posts. But the one that we're showing you inside the group and inside the events here is, we encourage you to have as many open groups as possible, because the more you have people posting in your events and in your groups, what happens is that, let's say you have 1,000 people, and we're going to show you how you're going to be able to bring 1,000 to 4,000 people into your groups very quickly. I have over 100 groups, and the ones that I'm working like more, intensely, I have like close to 40, where I have on average 2,500 people to over 4,000 people. And Rob, you can, you know, you could confirm here to everybody. We gave an example during the class. If we only had 1,000 people posting one post in our group in one day, and they can be connected with their event page as well, because the event page is connected with the group, correct,
Correct.
Rob?
Yes, correct.
When we're opening up an event page, we're showing you how to open it where it's going to be linked with your group. And here's what happens, Rob. If you have 1,000 people posting your group and they have 5,000 friends, we multiplied that 1,000 by 5,000 friends, and it could give potentially how much exposure that Facebook can give us for free.
That's over 5 million people.
Over 5 million people. And the more that we're interacting, that's why we explain a bunch of strategies, but one of them is that we interact. When people like our videos, they like our pictures, they in our groups and our events page, we explain the value and the concept where it's gonna allow, we're helping Facebook, okay, to show our banners to, let's say, Irma, if she would have 2,000 friends. Well, because we're interacting often, well, there's an excellent chance that Facebook is going to show our event page and our group banner that's actually going to be showing to Irma's 2,000 friends. And that in itself is just unbelievable, because once you see all that interaction, we actually show you in the training, we show our everyone, right, Rob? We show people
Yes.
how they're going to be able to use this, interact with them, invite them into groups, invite them in the event, and the whole thing is all to invite them to our Google Hangouts, or invite them to come and see our video lead capture page, or whatever sales funnel that you are deciding to do, you who are watching this video. We're showing you the best strategies to use, and as much as possible to use Facebook as your sales funnel. And Robert, I let you the mic if you could elaborate a little bit on that.
Well, the one thing about this viral traffic system that you're creating that's so important is it's free. It doesn't cost you anything, just a little bit of time and a little bit of effort, and the knowledge that you gain in taking the video training will give you the ability to generate all of this free viral traffic into your events page, and also into what you're offering as products and services.
Marvelous, marvelous. And here's what I would like to also show, Rob, is I'd like to show everybody that we also recorded a part 2 video, right?
Yes, sir.
And
well,
look,
the content was so vast.
Yep. And you can see at the top the part 1 video. Could you see it's 1 hour and 1 minute 30 seconds?
Yes.
And look at the second part. I mean, you were there on both of those trainings, right?
Yes. Yes.
Look, the second part 2. Look, it's 1 hour, 19 minutes, and 56 seconds.
Yes.
And we weren't having a party there, huh, Robert?
No, it's packed full of value and information. And the great part about any of these training videos is that you can train yourself with them by allowing the video to explain what you need to do, pausing the video, going and taking the action, coming back to the video, and restarting it for another segment to learn and to manage. So it's very, very easy to implement the ideas, the tricks, and the processes, and even to practice yourself on how to do each of the training events.
And you're a witness that we're not showing in any of the Facebook training series, from the $10 up to the $100, where you get all the complete Facebook training here, Rob. You're a witness that we're not selling any tools in there, right?
No, it's all content. It's all help. It's all value to the person who's learning this. This is not a sales pitch whatsoever. It's about helping and training and providing them with the insights to be able to use Facebook as a platform and tool by itself.
Exactly. And they don't need to buy any other tool, system, software, or anything, where the whole training is all about, all you need is your computer, an internet connection, and log into your Facebook. That's it. You just
That's
go
it.
in, and the neat thing, Rob, as I'm sure you're going to agree, the fact that they're all recorded, as you just said, people can go at their own pace, right?
Yes, they can. Yes, they can.
So they can go
And
into the training. No, go ahead. You were to say something.
the other thing I was going to mention is, just as you just said, the $50 package. Also, when you purchase that, you get the $25 and $10 package included with your purchase. So you're getting all of the previous training and previous videos and previous information incorporated with the $50 value. So while in some programs that you might see, they may be offering you a value of 5 or 10 times what the cost is. In this process, you're getting hundreds of times the value in what you're getting through these workshops.
And thanks for bringing the lower package information, because the 25, just to clarify for people that are watching this, that's for the Facebook groups, and we have 6 training videos. That's about 6 hours of training videos. We show, because there's so much that you can do with Facebook groups. It's like the cornerstone to bring people into your events page and into your fan page and into your timeline. And that is all included. If people upgrade to the 50, Rob, it includes the Facebook group, those 6 training videos where you don't have to pay 75. If you start at the 50, it includes those training videos as well.
Right, and you save that $35 that you would have spent if you bought each individual one and gradually moved up.
Exactly. Rob, I'd like to share everybody, just let everybody know that, the next video below is the video that I did with Sam, and we're explaining the Facebook fan page, which is the upper $100 package. And we actually decided to throw in the timeline video training as well, okay? But what I want to encourage everybody here to do, Robert, is to make sure, once they finish this video, if they don't want to go watch right away the fan page video that I did with Sam, just go below Sam's video, which is for the Facebook fan page, and you'll see the recorded video that I did with you, Robert, where it's basically your testimony about you and we did an interview, and I've interviewed you, and you're basically exposing, and we're saying, it's so neat. I'm encouraging everybody, come and watch Robert's testimony. You're going to learn his background. Maybe give a quick overview, Rob, about your corporate Fortune 500, your coaching stuff. So encourage people, they come and see your testimony below.
Well, Ron, we're here to help folks to learn and to benefit from our experiences and our backgrounds, and eliminate a lot of the trial and error failures that occur along the way. My background is that I began as an educator. I worked in the corporate world for 20 years, and in that 20 years, I was involved with 7 Fortune 500 companies. 5 of those, I was a vice president. I have traveled the world extensively and managed many, many large and small groups. And then I began working in managing retail. I owned my own business for 10 years, and I also have been an internet marketer for 10 years, and have developed a skill set where I can assist people in learning the processes around internet marketing. I also do some local marketing with local businesses and help them. So I'm here to help and share, and would encourage them to work with me I can give them significant coaching because I've had over 30 years worth of coaching experience as an educator and also in youth sports, as well as coaching and helping people locally. So I encourage anyone to who will watch my testimonial video and then contact me. My contact information is going to be out there for people to look at. We're not hiding, or we're not phantom people. We're real, and we're here to help make things work.
Yeah, and actually, Rob, when people actually join, they'll be immediately invited to, for free of charge, to join our closed Facebook private group where you have daily training, daily videos. We inform you, we send you, we do teaser video on between 12 and noon, and we do friendly reminder videos. Oh, come at 7 p.m. We have the Google Hangout, and we have the French Google Hangout, and so we're keeping people trained, and we're keeping people up to par of all our events, all our Facebook, Google Hangouts, and so that's where you can get in touch with Robert. So if you have an affinity with Robert, maybe a similar background, or you just basically connect with him and you'd like to get in touch, well, just, once you're going to be into that Facebook group, you'll see him in the group, and you can connect directly with him there, and it's going to be a pleasure, and I highly recommend him. He's taken all my my complete Facebook marketing training along with Sam and Robert, and Robert has my seal of approval. He's going to receive my diploma. We're preparing it now, and you're in good hands. You're in the expert a coach who's had years and years of experience in large corporations, and you'll see more of that video below. But Rob, one of the reasons why I also wanted you to share that to our friends here who are watching this video is the fact that you're like, a web guy, or a little touching IT stuff, and you're online marketer for the last 10 years, and you're sharing that as well in your testimony. But because you're all that experience, you're quite a techie guy, a lot about a lot of stuff on the internet. Would you actually say that the training here, is it really better to keep it for high-tech guys, people who have a lot of experience, or in your opinion here, do you think that this is for the masses, for everybody?
Well, I think it's for everyone, because even though I've had all of this experience working on the internet, I'm not a programmer. I'm not a coder. I don't. I have ideas. I have programs. I work with people who have those skills. We have taken the information and made it so user-friendly that you don't need a bunch of technical skills. You don't need any technical skills to make this work for you. The additional thing is, you really don't need the sales ability. All you need to do is to share and help the people that you want to help, or the people that you invite. We will do all the selling. We will do all the explaining. We will help you in the process so that it is very, very, very easy.
Marvelous. And we're also there 4 nights a week at this moment, because we're going to be adding the French and the other languages, and Indonesian. We're translating in French, Indonesian, and other languages, but we're there presently 4 nights a week, Monday to Thursday. And Rob, we're like their full-time sales reps, right?
Absolutely. We're going to be there to help you. We're going to be there to, like Ron just explained, we're going to be there every night to give you a platform to bring your clients to and have them share. You don't even actually have to be there. Once they come and they see what's going on, you're going to be surprised at how many are going to be interested in buying the resale rights that you have to offer, to get the free training that's there, and to get the value that we're presenting, and they'll always come back to you. So it's real important for you to do the Facebook marketing, and also to be a part of our Crowd Rush Hour, where you're going to get exponential traffic.
Absolutely, absolutely. And Rob, maybe it's good that you underline for our friends here, confirm that some people don't know how to invite people, and kind of explain for those who didn't watch the first $10 Master Reselling Right package. That includes the copy paste where they can just follow those two first training videos, only two, and what can actually happen to them if they do that.
Well, I encourage everyone to watch every video, to
Hmm.
watch from the beginning, because each video builds upon the previous video. So
Hmm.
you have to take them in order, and you shouldn't be skipping around trying to reinvent the wheel. Just follow the path and get that accomplished. And in the first video, there is a copy paste system to that is very, very detailed and provides you with the insights of how to very simply uh, message people, get them to respond to you, and when they respond to you, you have additional copy paste emails to send back to them, um, and tell them how you want to be paid in the process. It is very, very simple and easy.
Yes, and in that communication process, I actually tested this a month ago when I actually signed up into the CRH, our traffic program. That's one of the affiliate program that we're using along with our program here, the Master Reselling. But I actually have over 4,000 friends, and I actually didn't call any one of them. The first day, I just wanted to make a test. I took my affiliate link of that CRH and a traffic company, and I went out to unknown people. I went into Facebook groups, and there are literally probably over a million of them, and we show you exactly how you can find them. You'll never you have it's a never ending list of targeted prospects where people there posting their affiliate programs, MLM network marketing, whatever project, a CPA. But here's the whole deal. I went in, I posted on about in an hour and a quarter. I actually posted to about maybe 22, 24 people, and with in my first 2 hours, 12 of them came back and they all signed up. And a lot of them are with me. They've upgraded. And since then, I have tons and tons of people signed up, and I have sales every day happening. And basically, you don't have to worry about a thing. The $10 program, the copy paste system that I personally used, you're going to be able, if you use that, you go onto Facebook, you should be able to sign up 5 to 6, 7 people an hour, because that's what I did, and follow the system, do it, and afterwards, just to get the ball rolling and get some sales coming in. And then we're showing you some automated tricks where you don't have to do that anymore. If you do, we have some all kinds of automated the way there's ways to automate your prospecting and leads and sales funnel that you'll learn in the other packages. But here, Robert, I would like to finalize this video presentation. How would you like we go to MediaFire and we show them a little bit more of what's in that package?
That would be fine. I think that's an excellent idea.
Okay, well, here it is. Do you see the MediaFire, Robert?
Yes, yes, I do.
Okay, well, this is a like 11 or 12 years old company. That I mean, not they may be older than that, but I've been using them, I should say, for about 11, 12 years. I'm a webmaster, graphic artist for 21 years. My wife also, and my son is a coder, and we got staff and the whole 9 yards. But here is a generic account, okay, and there's no affiliate program here. And my name here, I just put Just Guy, and my name's Ron, so this is all generic. And basically what you can see here is we started here with the $10 package. And remember when
Yes,
we said the copy and paste pre-written messages, they're here, right?
yes.
And for people who at the $10, they want to know how to set up, they want to set up their own GoDaddy. Well, we have a recorded here a video that's how long it says how long it is. Okay, I forget, but we'd have to click on it. But if we click, we can watch it here, as a matter of fact, on MediaFire. You don't have to download it. All the videos are available, and pictures and banners. You can watch them here live. So the videos, we have many videos that you could actually download and upload for your video lead capture page, your squeeze pages and whatnot. So here, as it is uploading, it's starting. And this is basically, just as I was explaining you before, I was with Sam, and basically Sam and I were explaining how you can get your URL domain name for only 99 cents at GoDaddy. And that's for the year, Robert.
Yes, yes, and that was 39 minutes of content.
Yeah, exactly. And here afterwards, Sam and we did the second video. And here this is, it's just uploading now. So it'll take us just like a second or two here. It's not going to be long. So basically, the next video is we show you how to do a forward masking with your .com. So instead of giving out your affiliate links, you're able to give out your own .com, and you can put subdomain names or URLs. And what that is basically GoDaddy allows us to create 150 subdomains with your own .com that you paid 99 cents. So you can actually, if you have like a 20, 30, 40 affiliate programs, JVZoo programs, ClickBanks, and a bunch of CPA networks and whatever you may have, internet marketing, network marketing, local business, you want to bring traffic to your YouTube video, you're able to prepare 150 subdomain pages. And what that in itself means, let's say, Rob, that your .com is robert.com, okay? And you want to make a subdomain page that's going to go to your Facebook group. So we teach in the training where you could just put the word group and then a dot and then robert.com. And so in other words, that's your subdomain page, groups.robert.com, and you can do 150 of those. And we even had Sam and Mike, and I'm not sure about yourself, but I have many people who said, people never knew they could do those, and they actually bought like 10, 20 .coms at $15 to $16 a piece, where we're showing them they could get it for 99 cents.
Which such a savings.
Such a savings. Exactly. And that's in what package? That's at the $10 package. Look, I'm clicking it right here. You see the copy paste and the A to Z tutorial. And basically, we're in the process of creating other videos, which are going to be here in the $10 package for the Gmail, how to set up your Gmail, how to make filters, how to make folders, how to put colors on your filters, how to make your Gmail, your .com that you purchase at GoDaddy, you're going to customize your email with your .com, and it's going to be forwarded to your email. Just tons of video tutorial we're going to be adding here, and on each package, Rob, we are continually adding value. So here we have, Rob, as you can see at the top, this is the second $25 package, and again we have more content, more videos, more pictures, more banners, and then and here together, you and I'm just clicking here at the third. You see at the top, 3 download. And here we have banners, we have pictures, and we have videos. And there's still a lot more that are going to be added into those folders because I just got my my 27-inch Mac computer, which is my wife's computer, where she's doing a lot of the Photoshop, and a lot of the pictures are there. So we're going to be, by this weekend, uploading a lot of pictures and videos up here, So Rob, in other words, besides the Facebook event training, that in itself is included in the $50 package, imagine they also get tons of banners, pictures, and other videos that they could use for their business.
Yes, absolutely. It provides value upon value upon value.
Excellent. Where I'm coming back to meet you here in the Facebook group, and I'd like to maybe give your recommendations or last thoughts before we close this session here.
Well, my thoughts are that it is very valuable training. is a opportunity for you to cut through all the trial and error issues. Stay with the training, be persistent, don't quit. It will profit you many times over. And the real key is this money that you're going to get doesn't go to some admin. This money comes direct to you. It is 100% paid to you, and you have the ability from this package also to move up to the $100 package, which means every time someone purchases that package, you get $100. This is by far one of the quickest and easiest ways to create income, and we're here to help you every step of the way. So reach out to us when you need us, and follow the step-by-step training. And as Ron said, there'll be more and more training available as we continue out through the year and have the time to build it back into the process.
Marvelous, marvelous, Rob. And for everybody listening here, I highly encourage you to go just below the next video. The next video, as I said before, is the fan page and the timeline page video. The two sessions are recorded. Sam and I did it, and it's just below this one. But the video after that one is we have like five testimonial videos, and the first one there is Robert's. So I want to make sure that you go down there, and you're going to be really uplifted, encouraged, and amazed to see the background, the experience that Robert has. And I highly encourage you, get back with Robert. You'll easily find him in our closed private Facebook group, and he'll be able to help you and bring your business to the next level. And Robert, I appreciate you so much again being at the nightly Google Hangouts when you can, and you've assisted all the Facebook marketing training videos, of which obviously included the events which we're just talking about. But you're much appreciated. I want to say a big, big warm thank you to you.
You're welcome. I'm glad to be a help.
Great. So everybody, we thank you for watching this video. Make sure you watch the next one to learn about the fan page and the timeline, because that's the total package, right, Sam? And that's
Yes.
because that's the $100 package. And hear me out. The next video is so jam-packed. We're explaining what you're going to get as far as how to manage and how to get incredible traffic and all on your fan pages and your timeline. You don't want to miss that. And obviously, as Robert said so well, if you start at the $100 package, it includes this Facebook event that we're just shared with you and the two others prior, where you'd be saving $85 if you start at the $100. So again, don't miss that next video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon in the next video or a Google Hangout. Thanks, Rob. Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye. Best of luck to you.